Hello everyone, welcome back to Fight Days channel. Friends, before starting to watch this video, I would like to ask you to subscribe to my channel. Thanks for supporting me, guys. Former absolute world champion in the first heavyweight Evander Holyfield spoke about a potential fight between heavyweight Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder. I think Wilder will beat him. He will get it with his heavy punch because of the way Joshua fights. He stays at a distance and is open to strike. And when you are open that way, Wilder gets your right strength, Holyfield said. The only reason why the duel of former world heavyweight champions American Deontay Wilder and Briton Anthony Joshua has not yet been organized is that Anthony Joshua is simply afraid to enter the ring with Wilder. In any case, this is the belief held by Deontay himself. I know Joshua is afraid of me, and I will always say this because he did not prove the opposite to me, Wilder said. I know what fear is. We all come from different parts of the slums. I've had to fight a lot, and I smell fear. I know what it is. This person does not even mention my name when people asked him about me in an interview. He avoids me and talks about the fight with Deontay Wilder. This is proof. I'm not making anything up. We've seen it many times. It's crazy how everything dragged on with the fight. A lot of time has passed and they always try to present it as if we prevented the fight. Now people finally realize and see that it wasn't me. It was always their side, Deontay added. The star ex-world heavyweight champion Briton Anthony Joshua and American Deontay Wilder can perform in one show, which will take place in Saudi Arabia, according to the publication Boxing Sense. According to the resource, Joshua is negotiating with Otto Wallin, who inflicted the second defeat in his career to Murat Gassiev at the end of September. Wilder's opponent may be another ex-champion, New Zealand Joseph Parker. In his last fight, held in August, Joshua knocked out the Finnish veteran Robert Helenius, winning the second victory after the defeat. Wilder has not performed since October 2022, when he also knocked out Helenius. Former world heavyweight champion Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua are close to reaching a final agreement on holding separate fights at a big boxing night in Saudi Arabia on December 23. The fight between Wilder and Joshua has been discussed for several years, but on September 23, each of them will hold their own duel against an unknown opponent, and this option was offered to the teams of ex-champions. British promoter Warren recently confirmed plans to hold a large-scale boxing night in Saudi Arabia. The main driving force behind this initiative is the General Director of Entertainment of Saudi Arabia, which has been allocated a large budget for the annual tourist festival Riyadh season. It is the main entertainment department that is currently negotiating with representatives of Joshua and Wilder fight. And there is an obvious reason for this. The tourist festival will end in Saudi Arabia at the end of February. Former world heavyweight champion Deontay Wilder has previously stated that Fury's gloves have no lining. Fury used a traditional horsehair padding. Representatives of the Nevada Athletic Commission confirmed that his gloves are allowed to use. The padding of my gloves is at least 2-3 inches thick, and his gloves look like they have already been used or they were thrown into the trash and then taken out. There is not enough padding in these gloves. The commission tried to convince me that horsehair in gloves can dance for everything because it is actually harder than foam, Wilder said. Former champion of the Absolute Fighting Championship Francis Ngannou said that the world heavyweight champion, according to the World Boxing Council Briton Tyson Fury, can cheat by using unsuitable gloves in fights. He is very cunning with his gloves. I think Fury is cheating. We talk about it with the team and they're like, oh, his gloves are being checked by the UK Athletic Commission. But I'm sure he will get to the goal. We need to check every glove. If he wants to fight with bare fists, let's fight with bare fists. But don't go into the ring wearing gloves that initially hit harder than mine, Ngannou said. Former heavyweight world champion Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder plan to hold a separate fight in the next large-scale boxing event in Saudi Arabia, and American journalist Dan Rafael, who previously reported on these plans, has now named the names of possible rivals of the ex-champions, like the previous show in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. With the participation of Tyson Fury and Francis Ngannou, this boxing evening will be organized by the General Director of Entertainment of Saudi Arabia, which is currently negotiating with the representatives of boxers. If agreements are reached, Anthony Joshua will face Swedish heavyweight Otto Wallin in the main fight of the evening, and Deontay Wilder will enter the ring in the main fight of the evening against another ex-heavyweight champion, Joseph Parker. Also, on December 23, it is planned to hold several more heavyweight fights, and possibly Daniel Dubois and Martin Bakole will enter the ring in them. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel.